welcome back. Just as a sort of reminder, um, Verona doesn't really demand passengers, and they barely supply any. So, I'm hoping that when taking this one train, to Verona, it'll drop off a bunch of passengers, and then we can use those to send back. Alright, here comes the big hill. Some of these trains are going to have to somehow get over. Thankfully, we are still making money. A fair amount of money. Not quite as much as we were. Yeah, this is not ideal. Um... Fortunately, double tracking doesn't work when the trains are going in the same direction. Okay, sure. I'm hoping that this train will take this way instead. I don't know if that's necessarily better or worse from taking this way. One stance. See if it'll go. Nope, it's gonna. Really? This is a brand new train. Why didn't you already crash or break down? Come on, get past this intersection before this other train fixes itself. I want to destroy this. Alright, that one looks like it's doing fine now. I'm considering just spending some of our money to double track a lot of this. We have the money. We might as well use it for something productive. So weird. Feel like they definitely didn't plan for double tracking in such mountainous terrain. I honestly might want to place a roundhouse somewhere as well. I'm curious. Do we have some place that can accept iron? One place. Ugh. really good thing that I put a sanding tower. Come on. Get around there, please. I'm gonna have to... Probably just gonna have to wait, honestly. Because it's just gonna keep... Well... I think it's this guy, right? Yeah. I'm gonna stop him first. And then hope that as soon as this train gets out of the way, I can just technically delete it. Delete the track so that he'll take what I would consider the slightly better way. There's a train on you. Nah. Well, it's kind of like... Question is this train considered on that track? Okay, sweet. Oh. Yeah, that's the only issue is we're technically gonna have to build another station over here. Water, sanding. The only reason why this is worth anything is because of the distance. Sucks. You hate the, you know, bulldoze a station, but I think it's worth it. Take a look. Rona. Okay. Did Balanzo not get one? No, it has one. Guess it just didn't... Guess maybe we need another station in between here. Specifically sanding, but we might as well put both. We'll also build a never mind. We have one right there. Okay, sweet. Now, you. Maybe you're... Oh, do you actually have a lumber mill? You must. Yeah, you do. Unfortunately, there's no logging camps anywhere nearby. I think we can upgrade you. Yeah. Kind of figured. Alright. I'm hoping that this works where it'll just dump off all these passengers. But didn't technically get... Yeah, like, we're making plenty of money. I'm not really too concerned about the actual money part. More concerned about, you know, just trying to complete this mission. So I still think this is probably one of the better... This is probably the best way to really do this. Where we just take a crap ton of logs down to Verona and bring back a bunch of lumber. And just bring some... crap. Okay. It didn't count. Back to here. And then do that. We're gonna build another train as well. But in this... Go ahead and delete all of them. This one can just go from there to there. The other thing that I guess consider is oh shoot. Screwed up. Is to do something like this. Obviously, Verona doesn't demand anything, but we can at least try and do this. Just try and pump as many trains down there as possible. We're gonna have to double track all of this though. It's so weird when it does this. Like, dude, just build the track. Like, it's already there. Why wouldn't you just build it over top? I don't know. It's a game. It's gonna be weird sometimes. It happens. Yeah, let's switch our angle. $2,000, I think we'll... I think it's fine to just go through and double track all of this. Alright. Watch him zoom. I mean, at this point, like, the only other thing would just be to keep sending trains and hoping that more trains will just do the job that we need. Looks like we might want a second or another small station between Verona and Trent. We should probably see the station. You did actually build the station, right? Here. There we go. It's like, not crazy, right? Let these new couple trains do their thing. It's food train. Not that one. Purchase. Probably should have just kept that, but oh well. Alright. Do that. And then let's get another train. No, go to Verona. Yeah, the station just has so many logs. It's unfortunate that we have to send it down to Verona first before we can really take full advantage of it. Like, just have so many trains. Specifically, if something like this were to happen, that's the primary reason why I wanted to have a crap ton of trains going all at once. I would imagine this is the guy. We're gonna send the market into a panic. He might be able to... might be able to do this? I don't know. There's quite a few over here. We might consider sending a train from. Water, sanding. Probably fine. Undemanded cargoes on the oh, shoot. I've been doing the wrong one. Undemanded cargoes and later train route, leave them on the train, otherwise sell them. They'll only demanded cargoes, store undemanded. Okay. This is the one that we want. So let's find that. This one? Yeah. Sure. Not actually planning on doing anything for that, but sure. Yeah, because this guy is probably waiting for a mail. It's going to be really hard to keep track of how many loads have gone between Verona and Munich. Although, like, we got that one pop-up that said how many we've hit so far. And it was only 0. So I'm not sure, like, sure what's gonna happen. Game's like, please just build to one of these cities. They could really use your help. Like, yeah, but that's not really the point of this particular mission. The only reason why I'm built, like, into places like Milan, so that I could, you know, make money early game, so that I could then, you know, use that money to actually complete the mission. It's, yeah, trying to actually complete this this pass, go through this pass without a steady source of money is kind of challenging. I wouldn't recommend it. Look. You do that. Hopefully that works correctly. All right, sweet. You're doing your thing now. What's the... what is it? 72. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to make that one. We'll probably still make silver, though. We'll see. Kind of depends on how many of these trains are just backing each other up. Yeah, we got 3 years. I don't think it's likely that we'll make gold. I had maybe... if Verona had a little something other than just a lumber mill in it, we might be fine. Yeah, I love this passenger route here. Economy crashes. Oh no. I don't know what else to really spend my money on at the moment. I don't think the Iron Duke is... I don't think it's really worth going to the 8-wheeler or anything. Back lumber. Alright. Then here, just bring back some passengers and just... I realize that there's no real demand in the city, but better to bring back something, in my opinion. Even if it's not like a full 6 loads. Ugh. Okay, it's not one of our important trains. We have more than enough money that I'm not concerned. So, I'm guessing it just doesn't work like how I think it should work. Yeah. There's so much rail. So many trains all trying to use the same rail. That everything's kind of getting backed up right now. There's really not much I can do to, like, speed things up. Other than hope that they can, you know, hit some flat spots and get moving before the trains behind them can. I don't know, it's gonna be close, that's for sure. Yeah. Again, I'm not sure if it really tells you whether you've... Because, like, you know... There's something that tells you. Where is it? Poor. There's definitely something that tells you how many loads you've taken overall. I'm not seeing where it is right now. Maybe it's only in certain missions. But yeah, it'd be kind of nice if they include that somewhere easily accessible. Oh boy. Yep, January 71. Don't know if this... I have a feeling we're gonna have to go one more episode, but we're getting close. Yeah, the issue is just trains get backed up when they're all going to and from the same places. Like, we have all these lumber trains. It is unfortunate that we have to, like, send stuff down to Verona first, and then send stuff back up to Munich, rather than having it straight from Munich to Verona and back. Economy is back on track. Yay. I guess. You'll be fine. You're about to hit a little station. Yeah. 72. I don't think we're definitely not making gold. I don't even know if we've had any trains that made it. Hopefully, this is. I think this is the highest point in our route. So everything from like this point is downhill from either direction. Hindsight 2020, maybe it would have been better to go this way. Yeah, it's a little longer, but I think it might have been a little flatter overall. I don't know. I don't know. I think going through here would have been probably the worst part. Upside, like, really? Train 13, yeah, of course it was one of those trains. Of course. Question is, does it completely, like, get rid of train? That, I don't know. It looks like it's fine. Okay, sure. Yep. Unfortunately, we did not get gold. And I think, personally, I think that's because of not really having a lot in Verona. It made it kind of difficult to get anything between the two cities, because we more or less had to send logs from Rosenheim and this other station over here down to Verona first, and then send it back up to Munich. We weren't, like, getting both. So we had to make more trains, which ultimately slowed down the couple trains that we would have had to have to finish if we were just going between Munich and Verona. If that makes sense, right? It might not make sense. I don't know. Okay. Where's these trains? We're about to get a lumber train up towards Munich here. Go ahead and finish double tracking. You jerks, stop breaking down. We're about to get a bunch of these lumber trains into Munich. Once they, get over those mountains there. Yeah, because it takes probably a good 3 years just to get between Munich and Verona, which realistically, that wouldn't be the case. Like, I realize this is a video game, it has its own sort of rules that it has to follow. But, yeah. Like, this guy is gonna make next. I think we might have 1 or 2 more loads that we need to get in. Yeah, this one is worth a lot. I mean, I'm actually very curious to see how much this is worth. Damn! Really? What? Are you serious? Watch us lose the silver because of this right here. Kind of depends on how long it takes, but like, come on. Alright, looks like it finished. That's a lot. Yeah. Well, we'll see. This food train should be helpful, although I don't know if he's gonna make it in time. Yeah, it's too bad there's the requirement for winning is not get the most money. Since most of our trains are going from Verona to Munich, I don't know if we have any trains close enough. Guess it's looking more like a bronze victory. That's a little disappointing. Especially since we were set up pretty well. Yeah. What's the 78? Alright. We can... food train should be good. Oh, you look like you could use a good drink. Well, maybe some hot chocolate. So, I'm guessing that's the bronze. Alright. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm not sure when the walls come down. 1991. That is quite the jump. This feels more like something that would be part of the 2nd century, but I guess this stuff came before the 2nd century. So yeah, the next one and the final one in Europe will be When Walls Come Down. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.